Was it all sunshine and rainbows all 4 years?
Talaash is definitely one of the, if not the best thing that's ever happened to me, but it is also arguably the most detrimental thing that could have happened to me. I would not trade it for the world, but I am someone that would love to have two save files in my life. What happened if I didn't do Talaash? If I did do Talaash? The detrimental side is you're missing out on hanging out with your friends. Most people do not consistently eat, sleep properly. We'd have this running joke. I'm a part-time student, full-time Talaash dancer. Once I became captain, priorities and time related to Talaash is not just practice time. It is all-encompassing. I would always feel overwhelmed all the time. One person says, oh, I can come to practice today. Okay, sure. Another person says something else. Wait, we're missing 5 people. Once we optimize practice, how do we make sure that we're on schedule for things? We sometimes have conversations with people who weren't necessarily happy with how they were doing on the team, and they're feeling estranged. Some people are angry with the decisions we've made. And it's just so sad because you obviously friends with all these people, but you don't want to let them down, and you want to make everyone feel involved. Obviously, there are times, I'm going to stand by what I said, but I will understand that this is a hard decision that had to be made. The captains are kind of a mix of everything. For the most part, they should have the best judgment about what should be done. And I feel like the onus is on me to make this conversation transparent, to make it I apologize for this, I take accountability for this, let's see how we can work on this. It does get a lot. At the end of the day, you're just another 20-year-old who's just as old as these guys, in charge of all these different decisions. There would be some days I remember where I just don't have the mood to do anything that day because I feel like I let people down. Talaash sometimes took so much of a portion of my brain that I wasn't able to necessarily make as many connections and memories with other people as I would have liked to. I would admit a lot of that is in my head, that stress, but it is kind of hard to navigate. And you're in this pigeonhole where this has to be successful because I sacrificed so much time. And it's that negative feedback loop of I need to make this work to make it worth it, but to make it worth it, I need to grind harder, and then you're kind of in this cycle where you don't know what to do.